Ahoy hoy! Might we assume that the initial ads are over by now? Hello and welcome to a special stream. Viewer Request Day. Hi Tobias. Thank you for gifting them subs and making this happen. Hey Shion. You know what? In honor of this day, in honor of this day, one moment. I already set this up. What? What the heck? What the actual heck? My camera is being weird. I'm on camera today. I'm wearing my potato skin shirt so I can really immerse myself. If it gets too hot, I'll have to peel it off later, but for now, I wanted to address appropriate for the day. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm not gonna eat a raw potato on stream, but I'm probably gonna boil what's left of my potatoes from the potato salad days and have them as a side for whatever I make for dinner later. Envision making myself some oven potatoes? Not a bad idea. The one you posted before did look very tasty. Anyway, the reason I was complaining earlier about my camera was I feel like the color correction is wrong. Like something weird is happening with the gain. Like my shirt is looking a little brighter than it should be. Maybe it's not a big deal. Who cares? It's a shirt. Anyway, hi. Let's check out BROTATO. Let's do that. So, first impressions matter a lot when it comes to me picking up a game like blindly for the purposes of streaming. And I was kind of impressed with all of the options that this game offers. Hang on a second. I want to move a couple of things around a little bit so I can read chat better. The music is probably very quiet right now. I'll turn up the master volume a little bit. Heyo Ham, I'll be your Mr. Potato Head today. Does that make you my Sid? Is that the name of that kid? But yeah, so one thing that was kind of impressive to me just looking at this setting up is just the way that like you can freely resize the window, and it will for the most part like scale accurately. Now, if you're streaming that can be a little finicky, and like I would rather have a list of pre-made settings and I don't accidentally like pull on the edges of the window and then mess up what the capture looks like, but it's not very standard to have freely resizable windows in your indie games, and I appreciate that as an option. What else did I see here? Screen shake, I don't know. Visual effects, yeah, probably. Limit FPS is probably a good idea. Like, just having these different volume sliders, master sound, and music, that is better than like a lot of full budget games have to offer. Separate toggles for muting and pausing on losing focus. They made new tracks specifically so that so that a content creator doesn't get in trouble streaming the game. Like, they've put some real thought into this. They've put some proper polish into this. And then you have font size and all of these accessibility options that I guess you can also kind of can just see as your own difficulty options. Customize it for yourself. I don't know if I need additional highlighting and whatever's. I think all of that is just at the default. But yeah, first impressions matter, and the first thing that I see are the options, and these seem nice. Also, version 1.1.11.2. How granular are they with these updates? Anyway, I have no idea what I'm in for. Hope everybody else is having a lovely day so far. Let's see what happens. Character selection. We have random. Or we have... Okay. Well-rounded. More max HP, plus 5% speed, plus 8 harvesting? Or we have the Brawler, plus 50% attack speed with unarmed weapons, start with 1 fist, plus 15% dodge, less ranged and range damage. Crazy has more range with precise weapon. More attack speed, start with a knife, less dodge, less engineering. What? What kind of game is this? Engineering harvesting? More range start with pistol, range damage modifications increased. Can't equip melee weapons. That's This is a mage. Elemental damage modifications. Start with snake and scared sausage. What? Also, well, that's a lot of characters that you can unlock. This seems like it has tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of content. Well, I don't think we're doing co-op or endless. I think we're just doing the default thing with our well-rounded character. Oh, we get to choose a weapon at the start. Okay, we have knife, stick, fist, cacti club, ghost flint, wrench, pistol, SMG, double barrel shotgun, slingshot, taser, wand, and icicle. Oh, hang on a minute. You know I'm an ice type boy. I'm the frozen potato. So, let's... I don't know what we should be comparing it to, but... I'll just go icicle. And then... We don't have any difficulty selection options yet, so just danger 0. This is not a twin stick shooter, actually. This is more of a Vampire Survivors, where I just walk and the attacking happens automatically. Well, I thought it was going to be more Isaac and less Vampire Survivors. Let's see here. Do we upgrade brain, chest, legs, or teeth? You can make a twin stick shooter, you can turn off auto aim. Oh, great. But I will see about that. I might do that for the next run. Seeing as I'm using an icicle, we are relying on elemental damage here, right? I feel like going brains makes sense. Shopping. Um... So there's ethereal, there's primitive, there's item. I can scroll to the right and see some explanation to the stats. Can I? Okay. Okay. No, the question that I have at the moment is more like, so I have 1 out of 6 weapons. So I'm assuming that like Vampire Survivors, there are different weapons that you use simultaneously. There's a finite amount of them, and then there are other things that you get that are more like passive buffs. And I'm just not understanding these categories of item and ethereal and primitive element. Items don't require an equipment slot. Are they automatically used, or do I have to manually do something with them later? Okay, hang on. Okay, you're saying items don't require equipment slot and everything else is a weapon. Items are automatically applied, everything else is a weapon. Okay, okay, great. I feel like boiling water sounds like it shouldn't synergize with my icicle at all. But I think I'm going elemental damage with this build. And but if I'm going elemental damage, I could also be going torch, right? Because it says element. Okay, good. So I actually get to buy 2 things with the money that I have. Alright, here we go. Boy, I'm overthinking it, aren't I? Wait, level up? Oh yeah, so, yeah, the waves being on timers doesn't necessarily line up with your level progression. Which I guess is true in Vampire Survivors too, but it oh, no, not really. No, if you level up in Vampire Survivors, you get your level thing right away. And all the upgrades whenever you pick up a chest. And the waves just keep coming, no pause in between. Oh, the weapon synergy is already doing more for me than I realized? Nice. Now, I do like the idea of focusing on damage, but 5% of 4 elemental damage is like... That's nothing. There would not be a tangible upgrade to that. Seems like my current range is 0. I guess I don't have a good sense of what that actually does. Wait, you explained harvesting before, and I let's see. Let me scroll up in chat. More resources per wave. Let me scroll down here. What does luck do? You have 0% more chance of finding items or consumables when you kill enemies. Also increase the rarity of items. Okay. 10 materials and experience at the end of a wave. Increase by 5% every time it activates until level 20. Then decreases by 20% instead? How rough. This sounds to me like you don't actually want to invest in harvesting too much. And maybe I should go for luck instead. High range also increases cooldown. Melee weapons. Yeah, I guess that makes some sense. Let's go with luck, and then oh golly gosh. Goal of the game is beat wave 20. Afterwards, start endless mode in which some of the scaling. Okay. Well, I already have a torch. Can I just buy a second torch? And the second icicle, or am I upgrading them? I guess I have 2 icicles and 2 torches. Oh boy. Yes, and yes, you can upgrade them as well. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Should I be touching this prickly thing? Or is that leftovers of a prickly dead enemy? Can destroy the trees? It would be easier to accomplish that if I were manually aiming. Let's see. Element damage is not melee damage, right? Yeah, so I shouldn't go for this. And 2% lifesteal seems like I don't know if that's gonna matter. But yeah, maybe I'm going with that. Oh, other level up. More element damage. Yes, yes, yes. More damage, less range. Burning spreads to an additional nearby enemy. Huh. What's the burn chance here? I don't see a burn chance. I see burning damage. Personal thing is a fruit with heat, which heals you. Okay, well, I didn't take any damage yet, so... Yes, there is a peaceful bee. It's a very good-looking bee. Torch guarantees burning? That makes it sound like the snake would be very useful. Spread that burden. The bee seems cool. Harvesting seems useful, but you can see it has 50% melee scaling. Oh yeah, 50% melee, 50% elemental. Okay. Therefore, you don't necessarily want the peaceful bee if it's gonna be a negative to the melee scaling on it. Is the snake solid? No, looks pretty regular, slunkety. I'm assuming I'm not getting a lot of beginner's luck, but rather that it's a bit of that Isaac thing of the first time you're playing it, it's baby tutorial mode. Crit chance speeds. Oh, more luck. I'll take more luck. Not at the cost of my elemental damage, though. So 1 HP recovered from... wait, yet another torch? Okay. And a reroll. Can I get another... Can I get another icicle, please? You know, there's a spear, though. I kind of like that. Since I unlocked the other difficulty, I always play it on the highest difficulty. I'm going alien worm here. I don't know. Also, can I just say that my potato man that I'm playing as, he looks more like an egg. Like, come on, his skin is like pure white. So that stuff gets auto picked up, doesn't it? None of my stuff scales with range. Oh, even more HP regeneration? Yeah, I probably want some of that just in case. Prepare myself for stuff. Like 1 HP every 2 seconds. Yeah, if I have enough regen, I don't need lifesteal so much. I want a 6th weapon, and also, wait, you can combine these? That's how you upgrade them? By combining them? Ooh, and that doesn't cost anything? Hmm. 4 damage for every additional stick you have. Oh boy. No, I think we want elemental damage there for Taser. Scared Sausage. Attacks a 25% chance to deal 3 times 8 burning damage. More tree spawn, metal detector. I kind of want another weapon. Yeah, one is elemental. I suppose. All in on the elemental. We'll see. Like if I don't like it, I have the option to recycle later. Something I'm realizing now. Did I interpret things correctly in that when the wave is over, the time runs up, any uncollected green stuff that I've not stepped on gets like auto added to my pile? Or it doesn't go to the money, but it goes to another thing that now is up to 38. Item found. Lumberjack shirt. Sure? Trees die on one head? Why not? More better lungs. Thank you for the 38. Let's get a wand. Let's combine them, thereby giving us room to pick up the lightning shed. All uncollected gets into a special bag means the next 38 resources get doubled in the next wave. Oh, there's so much complexity to consider here. You could probably strategize some way, somehow with that. Well, that is fascinating. Okay, it's wave 7, and I'm starting to feel a little it's starting to be so many things moving on the screen at once that I'm unable to keep up with my thinking of where I want to be going. More damn 7% for 2 AP. No, recycle that. So at 10 HP regeneration, we get 1 HP every second. That's pretty good. Well, I will take more max HP and more elemental damage. Now, the issue is... Oh, wait. We'll recycle this guy, Lightning Shiv Basic, and instead get this Taser so that we can combine them and then still have room for Lightning Shiv 3. Uh-huh. Just want to have the resources ASAP, I guess. Okay. Hang on now. I wasn't looking to spend more money, but ice surgery, burning activates 20% faster, plus 1 elemental damage, minus 10 range? We already have no range. Can buy the same item if you already have, and will auto combine if you have no slots. Even if they are like different levels, as was the case with the Pacer just now. Okay, here we go. Don't want to go too far away from the healing fruits, in case I need them. Which I just did. Oh, I've picked up enough consumables in a run to get an achievement or something. Baby Gecko. Plus 10 range, 25% chance to instantly attract the material when it's dropped. I don't see why I wouldn't take this. Especially to fix my crappy range right now. It doesn't need to be in the negative. Ooh, what's more important? 9 max HP or plus 4 regen? If my health could be coming back even faster than 1 per second, that would be great. Oh, wait. Can I actually just buy this icicle and have it auto-combine some way now? Okay, can this feed into the icicle that I have? No. I cannot buy it. Well... has to be same level, yeah. Oh, there's nothing here. Let's reroll. Rock, wrench, flamethrower, pacer of lower level. Is it worth giving up this? I don't know. Torch or flamethrower? Is that actually worth? I mean, well, we're experimenting. Yep, that's an achievement. 6 different weapons at once. And of course, also, unlike Vampire Survivors, which that's just gonna be my frame of reference for this type of game the whole time. We have a fixed and empty map. There is no exploring and an endless thing in the hopes of just finding stuff lying around. Do we sacrifice luck for melee damage, knockback, and experience gain? I don't think so. I will take HP regeneration and... yeah, maybe I'll take actually a big range upgrade. Hang on, hey, Icicle 2, combine them to Icicle 3, yay! Oh, I should have bought the snowball first. Plus 1 element damage every time you get an item that increases elemental damage. Snowball. Yeah. Actually, would the order of operations have made a difference there? I don't know, but we're gonna try to be snowballing here. Plus 1 HP from consumables does seem pretty good right now. I'm going crazy here. 1% of your materials at the start of waves. Wait, a second flamethrower too? Oh, heck yeah. Our potato egg is rapidly becoming unrecognizable from the well-roundedness that we started with. Yeah, I didn't pick the hedgehog, sorry. Whatever the drawback on it was, I didn't want it. Items are visible on potatoes as well as it looks different. Yep. That is one of them Isaac-like touches. Sharp bullet. Projectiles pierce. No. Lifesteal, max HP, harvesting. I go luck. Less dodge? I don't have any dodge to begin with. Is that a concern? Less speed? 5% for 5%? That might be worth trying. Wait, what is this? Handcuff. Melee damage, range damage, elemental damage. Your max HP is capped at its current value, 37. How do we feel about this one? I mean, it would synergize with my snowball right now, but inability to get more HP than 37? I don't know. Means it's never gonna be 38. Yeah, I mean, I could buy the alien worm and get it to 40. Which also is a way in which it's never gonna be 38. But like... HP regeneration 20 means I get 1 HP every... I get 1.89 HP per second. I think I actually want that. So 22 regeneration. I get 2 HP a second. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pile of books. Structures can... Your structures can crit. I don't have any structures, though. Flaming brass knuckles. Well, we haven't really specialized in any melee, so... I don't know. I'm probably not playing this very smart. I'm not used to having these many options and having to weigh them in this fashion. Am I better off saving my money for a next round? I don't know the price ranges on things, so I feel like re-rolling gradually becoming more expensive the more I do it. It's something I want to mess with too much. It might be smarter to just hold on to the money for the next wave. Fun is to experiment with all the options. No way to play it wrong. And something too expensive you can lock it in the shop. Oh, I thought that the locking... I thought that the locking was for when you re-rolled. That it's still going to be there, not that it was going to be there on a subsequent wave. Wait, pumpkin alien eyes. Wait. Shoot 6 alien eyes around you every 3 seconds, dealing 21 damage each. I don't see why I wouldn't take that. Range damage? No, it's elemental damage still. Some melee damage or whatever would be nice too, but... Wait, I have a Taser 2. This is a Taser 2. Build Taser 3. Coupon? See if that will pay for itself. Bait plus 8 damage. Special enemies appear at the beginning of the next wave. Yeah? Fishing minigame? -2 harvesting. Charcoal. Yeah, but more elemental and melee. I want it. -2 HP regeneration. No, but 1 to 2 into 1 to 3. Definitely want. Alright, let's see what the bait does for us. Let's see how it screws us. Am I gonna be dealing with like a shark immediately? A Jaws? Hello, Jaws? I don't know that I've seen any new enemies at the start of the wave. Sorry. I feel like being a loading screen tip giver. You're doing a great job. Kill 2,000 enemies. How about that? Well, that means we spawn a lot of bullets for a special enemy. I didn't even notice them. Peacock. 25% experience gain plus 100% experience gain during next wave plus 50% enemy damage during next wave. This seems like a big risk. But let's go with it anyway. And therefore, let's also give ourselves maybe +3 armor. Range damage, explosion size. Wait, another eye surgery? Enemies take 10% more damage for 3 seconds when first hit by elemental damage. Yeah? Seems good. Spawns a little bot that slows down nearby enemies. Also sounds really nice. Okay, I haven't had any bot friends yet. Some items are limited and some are unique. I did see that it said, yeah, like the ice cube is unique. So I assume that means I can never get a second one of them. Whereas coupon is limited to 5, so I can't get more than 5 of them in a single run. And everything else that just says item, I assume I can get as many of them as the game will let me. Okay, now let's be scared. Because enemies deal more damage this wave. Yeah, I'm seeing this getting intense enough that I probably don't want to actually turn this into a twin stick where I'm in full manual control of it. More lifesteal, more regeneration, less harvesting. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the elemental damage. I've been sacrificing some harvesting, so maybe I should replenish the harvesting a little bit as well. See how much damage each weapon did in the last wave. 772, 2,509, almost 3,000, 5,000, 1,300, 3,000 something. Yeah, obviously the torch will do less because it's not as upgraded. Dangerous Bunny, +1 for your reroll. Yeah? I'll take that. Use it right away. Greek Fire Unique. Burn deals an additional 10% of current enemy HP. Oh, yeah, I want that. I super want that. Sorry, Crown. Sorry, Dangerous Bunny. Actually, maybe I should lock in the Dangerous Bunny. I think I'll want that one. Get all the fire items. I thought I was gonna be an ice man. I started with the icicle, but yeah. Turn out we went the opposite way on the temperature spectrum. Has my bitrate been holding up okay? Like, I don't know if all of this intense enemy spawning action, if it becomes an awful blur to watch. But it probably would by the end of this if I survived 20 waves. Blindfold. Don't want that. Extra stomach, +1 max HP and picking up a consumable while at max? Yeah, I'll take that. And there's my dangerous bun. It's fine. No drop frames. Yeah, I haven't dropped any frames, according to OBS, now that I'm actually looking. But yeah, I don't think it's that intense with flashing and visuals, and like maybe there are some options that I could still like tune back a little bit if it's too intense, but if there is no problem, then great. -3 knockback. I don't think knockback has been a particular concern, so... How's a Snowball doing? Stats gained 3. Thank you, Snowball. Increase that max HP with the additional stomach. Oh dude, no, I'm taking big damage now. That one okay, I think. More elemental damage, more elemental damage. Oh, wait, -3 max HP. We just got max HP from that stomach, so plus 50% experience gain sounds lovely. And then... if our engineering is good, then our medical turret would do better. Bullets healing 3 plus 5% engineering. Now, our engineering is too small for that to be a thing for yet. More snakes? More spreading? Or more harvesting? Both? Okay, no reason not to re-roll since it's still free. But yeah, nothing that I can afford here. There's the lens, but yeah. We look like such a mess right now. I really get the feeling that this is the kind of game that it would be more fun to play yourself than watch somebody else play. Because it's pretty dang straightforward so far. I feel like there's not a lot here that I can especially comment on. I'm just hanging out, surviving. Give it a look. -6 dodge? Sure. Alien eyes? Yeah? There goes all my money, but that's fine. Torch really isn't doing all that much, but I've invested so much into fire that I don't really want to be getting rid of it either. Quite relaxing, play while watching a stream. Yeah, or yeah, this like Vampire Survivors or what have you. It seems like something you can kind of turn your brain off, and you don't need any audio cues really. So you can, yeah, you can watch a stream, you can listen to a podcast. It doesn't, in that sense, require your full attention, though. You do gotta focus on where you're stepping. I do find it challenging to figure, like, am I heading towards the stuff that I want to pick up? Am I dodging the enemies that are moving? Am I dodging the bullets? Or am I dodging the red X's where enemies are gonna spawn in? It's tough. 12% damage. Sure. Hey, Torch 3. Time to get rid of Torch 2. Nullifies damage of one hit taken every wave. That sounds good. Nullification already did its thing. Thank you, microscopic bear creature. You will inherit the earth. Are tardigrades Death Stranding? If you say so. Less melee damage? I mean... No. Oh, plus 20 light? No, 2 elemental damage. Thank you. Wandering Bod slows down nearby enemy. Another one of those? No, wait. Lightning Shiv 3. Now we have a Lightning Shiv 4 maxed out. Sweet. Like the humans from the items mill. Engineering diploma, a custom lava giving experience in engineering. Yep. There is that. Little muscle dude, minus 15 range. More melee and max HP. I don't know. I don't know if I want that. Oh, what? Oh, I can't afford that. Estes Couch? Max HP, regeneration, every permanent minus 1% speed. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. Hold on now. Plus 4 elemental damage, plus 1 regeneration, minus 10% enemies, minus 5% damage. Fascinating. I want that. I don't know if it's a great thing that I get that, but I want that. It sure seemed to me like the pros outweigh the cons. Especially as we're heading into like final waves of this. It is probably beneficial to not deal with 100% of enemies if I can deal with just 90% of them. Minus 2 max HP. Well, considering we got a bunch of max HP up that fight, I'll take that. Yeah, it really seems to me it would have been a terrible idea to cap our max HP at 37. Like we are more than double that now. Does my melee damage do anything right now? The Shiv. It scales with Shiv? The wand? I wish I could tell here. I can't see my weapons from here, so I don't know if... I'll take it, and I'll take regeneration, and then let's confirm that melee damage is part of... It's part of the Shiv. It's part of the Shiv. It's part of the torch. And that's good enough for me. Just the melee hit of it. Killing a tree spawns a turret. Is that good? More range, more attack speed, less knockback. I don't think I care about knockback. Incendiary turret. Shoots flames, dealing 8 times 10 plus 33% engineering, burning damage. Yeah, okay, achievement. Go wave 20? Oh, now there's an endless option. Well, why would I not go wave 20 after wave 19? Okay, it appears we have something of a boss fight here. Run one! We did it! Endless would mean you play with 20 and go into further ways with 20 means you'll end the run. Okay, okay. Hang on. Yeah, let's see our progress. What did we do? Danger 1 difficult, new enemies. We got old potato egg, lucky, glutton, vagabond, renegade, mutant, generalist, apprentice, techno mage. Got an actual potato item and one arm. We have new characters. If I click new run, we go, okay, so as you can see, we just unlocked a bunch of characters. I think it's in our best interest to not go endless and instead start fresh. Because I don't know, like, we're over an hour into stream. I think we would rather see some new runs, new characters, and stuff. So we can see all these unlock conditions. Do we stick with well-rounded? Do we try somebody else? Who do you want to see next? What kind of character? Do we want to go complete Jonkler? Can't equip melee weapons and have minus 50% accuracy. Oh my goodness, what is this character? Damage. Minus 2 max HP when you level up. Oh my goodness. And when with some other character, you get more items in the pool. Okay, that's another good reason not to stick with the Roundello. Yeah, we were kind of playing mage-like. Actually, you know, Oh, we haven't unlocked that character because I didn't die. That's great. Hope that guy gets unlocked last. I don't know how different I want things to... Like, new run, I definitely don't want to focus on elemental damage. I wanna try anything else. Mutant. Less level up requirement, but more expensive shop. Honestly, that seems like a pretty well-rounded thing. Yeah. And now definitely not going for anything elemental. What do we want this guy to focus on instead? Is it gun time? Or do we go primitive and or blunt? Rock or gun, chat? Rock or gun? Gun is stronger, I vote for rock. I was kind of leaning rock anyway, because if we said gun, I would be, am I going with the double barrel shotgun or the shredder anyway? Like, rock is just clean. Let's rock. Should I try for the higher difficulty with the new character right away? Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, just okay. So after you've been all the way up, starting over from the bottom, does feel like you've fallen far. Okay, so. Let me just see something. Attack speed also applies to ranged weapons. As in you attack, like your attacks have less cooldown in between them. That is what I want. I really enjoy having a luck stat, but attack speed just seems, you know, more relevant. I didn't focus on leg speed at all last time, so I'm gonna do that right now, and then primitive, blunt. Let's go cactus club so we have something primitive and heavy. All right. HP regeneration is 0 right now. It's kind of a big investment to get any of it going. Triceps or fingers? Triceps or fingers? We didn't go for luck just now, so I don't know if crit makes the most sense. I'll just damage. Ooh. But attack speed, though. I take the attack speed, though. Extend range, 100% chance to simply attract the material when it's dropped. Well, I can't afford two things, so I'm just gonna take another weapon. Yeah, you know, this game is quite compelling. I've definitely felt lately that I wish I had another game that I could just kind of turn off my brain like this, so as to just listen to podcasts and new music. Blocking means cost stays the same. Also, the same item scales up with the waves. Oh. A little luck, though. Hey, new rock. Combine my rocks and give me a spear. I think I did pretty okay there, if I say so myself. More luck, more damage. I kind of want to re-roll. I'm realizing I've not... I haven't gotten any items yet. Am I allowed to get items? That would be cool. I guess I'll take another rock and... Oh wait, Cactus Club? Combine them? Oh, so much for me getting an item with the alien worm. There we go. Also, I thought I heard a follow. Thank you for pushing that button, whoever you are. Getting those achievements. Might be a good time to get some max HP, though. I feel like I've been skipping over that. Also, +6, that gets us to 38 now. Then attack speed, thank you very much. Another spear. Combine, please and thanks. Start next wave at 1 HP. No thank you. Armor and engineering? I don't think I want any of these items. And thank you, Tobias, for the 38. You know, I was just thinking about all the different games that over the years chat have spent their channel points or money to make me play. While I did end up doing like a full playthrough of Energy Breaker, I don't know that it's the best game that I played in this fashion anymore. I feel like this has the potential to be up there as something that I really actually quite like. Let's get some harvesting. And range damaged, I guess? The propeller hat, minus 2% damage. 20% experience gain, minus 8 range. We worked on range quite a bit. Let's get that. And propeller hat. Let's do it. I think it makes sense to me. Did you like Manamazio? You might like BROTATO as a bullet hell game. Yeah, the appeal of Isaac, and also this, isn't so much the bullet hell aspect as much as it is the character building and synergy and making numbers go up in a very like condensed fashion. Should I invest in HP regeneration? I have absolutely none right now. I guess I could have a little of that. Armor. Yeah, coupons seem important for this character, but no. 5% off of these. No, I spear need the spear. Need to combine spear. Metal, less crit chance. That's fine though. I would not have been able to afford all that if I'd bought the coupon first, I don't think. 5% wouldn't have... No, I think what I did just now makes more sense. Because I wasn't perfectly mathing it out. I can't be sitting here in July and do math on stream. No way. 5% coupon will mean you pay 145% the base price for this character. Yeah, it's... Yeah, but this guy, everything's gonna be so expensive that... But yeah, so even if I got all 5 coupons, I would still be paying 125% of the base price. at all times. Okay, so then, yeah, maybe that's not worth it. Pumpkin. Oh, but base damage. Is Pumpkin good? I kind of want the Lost Duck because I'm not doing anything with elemental damage. % piercing damage? Who's doing a piercing damage? What is piercing damage? I think the strongest weapon for this character is a stick due to being cheap. Oh boy. Can we define piercing damage somewhere, somehow? We have 0% piercing damage as of yet. But, no, can... I can't, like, get a definition on it. Some range weapons pierce, see, shotgun. Okay, shotgun, piercing 2. Okay, so it would... My weapon would have to say piercing somewhere. Whereas we got range, knockback, knockback, range, cooldown, critical, bounces. Bounces is not piercing. So piercing wouldn't actually benefit any of these weapons. It's not like being introduced as a new mechanic to weapons that I'm already using. Okay, things are speeding up. Well, you really gotta learn to love that drippy sound effect anytime you pick something up. Or turn the game audio off. More tree spawn? Yeah, I'll take that. More speed on me, thank you, please. More damage? Yeah. Ooh, more harvesting or more speed? Maybe harvesting right now, actually. It's time to combine slingshots. Then, garden creates a fruit every 15 seconds. Pile of books? These seem not like what this guy is about. "15 seconds is like 3 times a wave. I don't know if that's enough to be meaningful to me. Little frog? Plus 20% pickup range. I love this guy. One bullet dealing 5 damage is fired from an enemy corpse when they die. Minus 50%. Minus 50 range. That's a big minus. I don't think I want any of these. Slingshot more bounces on higher levels. I like the sound of that. Now, I don't know if it's my, like, the build that I've gone for, or the character that I play, or just a factor of playing on difficulty 1 rather than 0. But I'm definitely feeling a little more of... I don't get the sense that I'm as strong as I would like to be, or would have been with the other guy. 35% more materials from recycling, sure. Peacock. I took a lot of damage just now, and I'm a little scared to use this. Sorry. I think I need some armor and some regen and... Wait, your speed is capped at its current value? Can I get range out of it? Sure, I'm actually gonna go for that. 25% chance to deal 10 damage to a random enemy when an enemy dies. It's not a great chance, but it's something. I don't like any of what I'm seeing. Spear 2, though. Yeah? Like, I didn't even have a 6th weapon yet. Oh, Rock 3. Want. So I gotta get rid of Rock 1. I think what I'm learning with this character is that the shop does make more impactful changes to your success and survivability and what have you than leveling. Snake? No, we're not burning nothing. Recycle you. Let me read up on the armor. Take 38% less damage. That's wonderful. I guess I can't gain any more armor then. Instead, go for the max HP. Look, range. We have a lot of range. I'm going luck there. Hello, little frog. For this character, you want to go in with a plan beforehand. Want to use your rerolls, get your stats and level. Yeah, I have no plan. I have had absolutely nothing. Okay. Take that one well. Oh, lungs 4. That is beautiful. Oh, all of these level 4. Okay, more attack speed. More attack speed, please. Maybe I can deal with 5% more enemies. Maybe that just means I get more experience faster, more money for more. We have so much range, yeah, more experience gain. Good monkey. No. Alien tongue, more pickup range and knockback, yeah? -2 luck? We have so much luck, honestly. Let's go with that. If I end up making all kinds of anti-synergy for myself with something that I buy, something that I choose, do call me out on it after the fact. Be like, that 5% extra enemies is gonna make a world of difference. Kinda screwed yourself over there. Oh yeah, I'm swarmed here. Just get me out. Get me out. More max HP, less dodge, less knockback. My dodge is already in the negative. What am I expecting? I'll take it. Think? That's a lot I could get for recycling it, though. I'm actually gonna recycle it instead. This I will take. And here... I mean, I guess I gotta take the harvesting. Black belt, less luck. Yeah. 3% damage at the end of a wave. Sure. So the sooner you get that in a run, the better. Probably doesn't want to show up before the 10th wave or something. Instead of mistaken, my run was too greedy and died for it. Whoop. Heck up. Didn't hurt to see. Ow. I mean, my speed got capped by the shackle thing, so no reason for me to be going for that, right? HP regeneration is 2 per second. That's already pretty good. I kind of sacrificed luck previously, so I should get that, and then we can get melee damage. I think that's a good thing. 25% damage, -3 armor. But we have such a good amount of armor right now. No, wait, no we don't. Hang on though, ball and chain. Weapons have a minimum cooldown of 0.75 seconds between attacks. Ooh. Don't really like that. Like, I've been focusing so much on the attack speed that... Will he doing this time? So this is still the second run. I'm kind of just focusing on primitive weapons. Rocks, spears, cactus, slingshot. And honestly, I haven't been getting any more of them in the shop. Like I don't really have any max level weapons here. And it feels like I'm overdue for some upgrades in that. Look at your weapon. They are also attacking and might not have a disadvantage from that item. Yeah, I already have 2 of these scars. Goodbye, range. Riposte, +2 melee damage. 100% chance to deal 53 damage to an enemy when dodging their attack. Well, I'm not gonna dodge. My dodge is in the negatives. Sorry. More attack speed. I want attack speed. I want my attacks to be fast. And do lots of damage. Then what? Then what? Yeah, like, look at my weapons. I have 4 of them are level 2. 2 of them are level 3. It's not great here. Do I want the metal? My crit chance is already bad. 3% damage? I think I just reroll all of it. Okay, there's another spear too. So now I've fused them, and then I can combine these. Now I have a spear 4. Hooray, hurrah. And now I have room for Sharp Tooth 3, which is also primitive. That is new, that is different. I choose to believe that that was all worth it. Glow. Yeah, I feel like my spear is doing a particularly good job of killing enemies at the moment. Gambling token. Lower chance to get hit, but more damage if you get hits. I'm probably not that kind of gambling man myself. Yeah, I'm going attack speed with this guy, even if the harvesting and HP generation are strictly speaking better upgrades. I want the attack speed. I could get my dodge up into the positives. But I'm going to luck. I'm going to luck because I'm hoping to find more primitive weapons that I can actually use to improve my stuff. Let's take a look here. The spear just did over 10,000 damage. Whereas the sharp tooth did less than 3,000, slingshot did 4,000 something, it's 4,000 something, 2,000 something, 5,000. That spear is doing a lot. One spear does more than two other weapons combined. So in some cases more than... It does more like... Anyway, math. Let's not get into the math of it. That club is too low level. No, I don't want any of these. I was hoping that by improving my luck, I would get stuff in the shop that I actually want. That's an expensive mammoth. Plus 20 melee damage. But I want the slingshot, though. I have to recycle that one. Make room for that one. Okay, I can still afford the mammoth. Let's go mammoth. And hope it was all worth it. I don't want to get trapped in that corner. I don't want snake. Range damage? Sure. Overall damage? Or attack speed? Yeah. More melee damage and knockback. Experience gain at the cost of range. Yeah, I've been going for the scars. Lucky coin is not is not good for this build. There's another sharp tooth, but it's lower level, so can't be using that. Should I have been going for the banners, though? Like, I want the attack speed, right? -5 knockback. Where's my knockback? 12. Oh, I hope I don't regret that. I mean, all I can do is hope. I think that went okay. You regenerate one HP every 0.38 seconds. What a good number. I think I'm going armor here. And then melee damage? Oh, another slingshot 3. Now it's a slingshot 4. Fantastic. Finally. That makes me feel better. Gummy Berserker? Sacrifice part of the armor that I just got for more attack speed and range? Yeah, let's go for it. Should I try to go for the endless instead of closing the run with this guy? I feel like it would be a little interesting to see how that would go. I would learn kind of how that works, and that would ensure that eventually this character is gonna die, and therefore I should unlock the one character whose unlock condition is, well, you gotta die first. Slows down nearby enemies? This thematically it doesn't fit this guy, but that seems good enough. Melee damage or overall damage? Melee damage is at 38%. We can't be that. Can't just be staring blindly at that number. Oh, Cacti Club 3, hello. Recycle you to get you. Hey, there's a Rock 4. Can't afford the ricochet, but yeah. You can attempt 2 enemies will scale fast if we get the unlock anyway. Yeah. I want to see the endless. Let's see endless. Let's see how we feel about this one. I'm doing it. Okay, the big guy's down. 10 seconds left. I found potato, all stats up. That's beautiful. Diploma? Recycle that. No, but the experience gain is nice though, but what do I do with engineering? I guess I'll take it. More luck, more pickup range. I have so much range. Well, let's find out how fast all of this is gonna scale. Will we make it to level 38? I kinda hope not. One assumes that it would take like another hour. Start next wave 1 HP. No. More crit chance, thank you. I guess I could start investing in some lifesteal. Why not? Hack the club. But I can't afford. No. Lock it, please. That's not even gonna do anything. It's not gonna be there if I survive this wave. Oh. This is quite fun. I'm having a good time with this. This seems well made and it runs well and everything. I just find it very hard to have anything to say. And it's also there's enough going on that I'm difficulty speaking and concentrating on the game at the same time. So I don't think this is a game I can stream very well. Yeah, gonna slowly build some lifesteal. Well, I already have a spear 4. Can I get another? Can I somehow make it into a level 5? I cannot. Well, I guess I'm gonna lock the rock 4 then and have another rock 4. Unless wait. You get a multiple level 4s. This is true. So if I recycle rock 3, I can now afford the rock 4. And then I can plan on selling the sharp tooth and get myself another spear 4. Because the spear is doing a lot of good. Though it appears to be the slingshot that did the most heavy lifting last time. Yay. Dangerous Bunny. +1 free reroll. Yeah. Although, I really didn't get as much money from that as I would have wanted. More crit chance. Melee damage. Yeah, didn't get enough money to get another spear. I hope that's still locked. Have the money. Okay, more attack speed. Recycle Sharp Tooth. Buy Spear 4. Yay. Now all my weapons are level 4s. Now it's a matter of, is there a weapon I would want instead of the rock or whatever? I could get another primitive level 4. Getting a little hectic now. Wave 25 has hands. Bang. So much for that new spear. Well, we unlocked Danger 2. The loud character, the baby character, the explorer character, the multitasker, the king, wildling, and the lich. Also got an octopus, and the bull, and Chunky. Oh, so that was the run. I think I did okay. Did I do okay? That's a decent amount of unlocks for just 2 runs, I think. Huh. It's getting warm here, and I'm kind of running out of water. I think I could do one more run if I took a little break. Did we take a 3-minute break and do one more run? If so, let's, I don't know. Let's figure out what kind of character we want to play as next. Or if not, instead we could consider, like, what type of character we want to unlock. Do we want big range? Do we want explodey character? Do we want turret character? Fast character? Dodgy character? Farmer character? Negative health regeneration. Oh, gross. Tree hugger character? Okay, so some we're just gonna get from winning on higher danger. So I guess I earned the bull just now because of that. You explode for 30 damage when you take damage. Oh my goodness. Can't equip weapons? Okay, this sounds crazy. Yeah, that character sounds crazy. Can only equip one weapon at a time. Gross. Kinda cool? Huh. In a weapon slot when you level up instead of stat. Max 24. Okay, this is crazy too. Yeah, I'm seeing some wild variability between these characters. Do we just go random next? I don't know. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Anyway, let's take the break. Let's run the ads. And let's try one more attempt. All right. Well then, where do we go next? Start with a lumberjack shirt. More speed, more pickup range, more map size, more enemies? Less materials per enemy? Faster enemies and you do less damage? I don't really see the benefit to the Explorer character so much. I really have no idea where I want to be going with this. Plus 30% lifesteal with primitive weapons. Oh, this guy would have been great with the kind of build I was going for last time around. Oh. Yeah, I kind of want to try somebody with a... Like, I just want to end up with a very different playstyle. And I don't know how best to accomplish that. Maybe force range or engineering items. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I would want a lot of these turrets or whatever. Ranger, pistol, range modification, can't equip melee weapon. Okay, straight up can't equip melee weapons. Yeah, maybe we should try the Ranger. Start with a boronal pistol. On Danger 2, elites and hordes appear. Oh boy. Oh, we're dual wielding. I guess that was his trait, was that he started with a gun, and then I got to pick another. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have any HP to speak of right now. Should I go with a luck instead? Like, I kind of believe in luck. Hey, more range? No, wait, a laser gun. And range. Leech will appear on wave 12. Thanks for the heads up. Crit chance? Revolver 2. Yeah, buddy. So if the shop isn't even gonna spawn any melee weapons, I feel that that's gonna be like an advantage to this guy. Like you're just gonna see more things that you would actually want and use. Should I combine these pistols? Instead of dual wielding, I could combine them. Maybe that's an idea. Yeah, this definitely feels quite different from what we were doing last time, but not in a bad way at all. Speed? This thing? Maybe start with the speed. Oh, and attack speed. Range damage? Range damage? More important than attack speed? Yeah. Pistol 2, combine. Yeah, Can't afford the minigun 3, but maybe we could lock it in. We're really getting all the pew-pew nows that I was expecting to get out of this game. No, we're not going melee damage with this guy ever. Luck or range? Range. And now we buy the expensive minigun. And hope we don't regret this. I mean, considering I'm increasing the difficulty, yeah, maybe this character is kind of busted. So, okay, I don't have any HP regeneration. I'm worried that putting it into the negative is going to be real bad, though. I'm a little concerned that I'm gonna be... Oh boy. So since my HP regeneration in the negative, am I gonna be like losing health over time? -1 engineering. That's really cheap and straightforward. Does engineering factor into any of my stuff? Doesn't appear to. Need -5 for one character. Start losing. Cool, cool. Do we want the rocket launcher? I think I want the rocket launcher. Let's just experiment. Do I want less enemies? I don't know. Engineering doesn't seem to do anything now, but potentially could in the future. It's cheap enough. I'll just take it to have it. I mean, range damage is what we're all about. Wait, another minigun 3? We have a minigun 4 now. We have a level 4 weapon before wave 10. That feels kind of crazy. Lock that guy in place. Yep. Yeah, coming off that last guy with the extra expensive shop. This guy being normal prices and you don't get all the melee weapons, so you just get the stuff in the shop that you want. This guy feels like a little bit of easy mode compared to the last guy. And I ain't complaining. Propeller hat. Yeah, we could use some luck. Range damage. Read that. Another hedgehog. More pickup range and knockback. This is feeling good. The enemies are more plentiful, but they're dying faster. Give me all that good money. -1 armor. Yeah. We want the range, we want the attack speed in particular. -2 max HP. We don't have any max HP to speak of. We can't afford to sacrifice that, unfortunately. Speed, more attack speed. The plant is like the opposite of what I want. I want lifesteal. And I want to give up the HP regeneration because there was something that was unlocked along those lines. +1 damage for every permanent +1% speed you have. +9, but -5. Incentivize going fast. Another minigun 3? Rid of the laser gun for another minigun 3, huh? I think that makes a lot of sense. We are just blasted. This is feeling so good and so effective that I feel like I'm gonna mess up sooner rather than later and just get overconfident. More range, more range. Take a baby gecko. Revolver 3 in place of a revolver 2 makes a lot of sense to me. Plus 15% piercing damage. So piercing 1. No piercing listed. Piercing 2. No piercing. Piercing 1. Piercing 2. 1 plus 15% is still basically just 1. Is this pumpkin actually gonna do anything? Would improve shotgun and minigun, but like, I guess I'm misunderstanding what it means by piercing 1 and piercing 2. Like, would it help me if I read something here? I can't read. But when it says piercing 1 or piercing 2, like that it means it like scales. Like 1 and 2 isn't like a fixed amount. That is rather the strength of the scaling, I expect. Pierces 1, piercing shots is 30% less per pierce. Okay. Okay, then let's go with it. Let's take it. Let's leave. I just walked into some bullets that guy left behind after he died, huh? That could be a problem. Mindful of the bullets. Melee damage? No, no, no. Recycle you. Actually gonna take the luck that time. And then... +3 range damage, plus 10% explosion damage and size. Yeah, I think I want the honey. And a turret. And an elite is gonna appear, therefore I'm actually gonna re-roll and check to see if there's anything else I could get. Structures can crit. Yeah. Structures such as this turret. That's kind of what I want right now. Oh, buddy. Oof. Yeah, wow, that sucked. That guy was for real. Oh, I got a pacifist? I don't know what I could have done different there other than better dodge super fast enemies. Dang. Well, let's fail another run, I guess. I wanted another win. I don't want to end on a loss here. Gain 0.65 material and experience for every living enemy at the end of a wave. Start with 1 lumberjack shirt. Like, are you actually supposed to be playing this in some way without killing enemies? Civilizations 1 more turn achieved. I just don't want to end on a loss. Like, I felt like I had such a good thing going. Maybe I'm more okay ending with a loss if it's not my first one, you know? Spawns garden creates a fruit every 15 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not expecting a victory on Danger 2. Especially with a brand new character. Have you? Hey. Give me more HP. I don't know how this guy wants to. Give me coupon. Give me another hand. And then just try to stay away. No, I don't want to be killing them. It is not my intention to be killing them. Or is it? I mean, I guess the experience or money, whatever I get this way, is better than what I get from them being alive at the end of it. Do I want my luck into the negatives for the heck of it? Yeah, I'm just messing around at this point. With no expectations of beating the run or unlocking anything. Everyone HP regen. Landmines, that's not very pacifisty. Sure. Do I want a Ghost Flint? Plus 1 attack speed for every 18 enemies you kill during a wave with this weapon. I mean, since we have minus 100 damage, maybe we're not going to be killing things anyway. Usually 2 lower tier weapons are stronger than 1 upgraded weapon. Oh, really? Well. Yeah, I could certainly see that being the case with this guy who's only going to be doing 1 pip of damage always. With the minus 100% damage. I don't want any of these. Harvesting? Yeah. Attack speed, armor? Armor, actually. Hand 3, sure. like I'm playing with the game's joke character. Is that accurate? Hello, engineering. Another ghost float? More experience gain? Probably good. More pruners means more gardens spawning. Probably a good thing. Probably want to be a big old tree hugger with this guy. You have minus 100 engineering? Oh yeah, that's true. It's not just minus 100 damage, it's minus 100 engineering. Oopsie poopsie. Kinda forgot about that. Plus 2 elemental. No. That's not gonna do anything for us. I want HP and I want. I'll take the speed. Yeah, want the luck into big negatives. They'll roll around and actually be super good luck. Would knockback be a good thing, keeping them away from me? Perhaps. Yeah, I can see this being very addictive. I could see myself playing this late at night. Oh, yeah, okay. Run lost. And nothing unlocked. Well, like I said, I was going in with no expectations here and just messing around. Even so, that went a little faster than I thought it would. But yeah, we have 2 proper wins. Is there another character that would also die really fast? And we could just see another thing of how crazy different things could be. But I'm gonna look at the bull. You can't equip weapons. You explode for 30 damage when you take damage. I want to see how this works, because yeah, our health regeneration is so strong. Range doesn't matter. So yeah, take the beanie. Should I just be standing in place? Does running around even matter at all? I guess I assumed there was a bit of a cooldown on the explodey that you do. More trees? Sure. Explosion size, HP, defense important. None of which I've had the ability to collect as of yet. Yeah, kind of a fun gimmick build idea, that's one. -1 armor. I don't think we want that. We want the plus armor. Reroll? Yeah, I'll take the luck this time, thank you. Scars seem great. I don't think this explodey is... Wait, it is ranged and it is elemental? So the mutation will work with that? You explode for 36 plus 300%. Melee, ranged, and elementals. All the damages. All the damages. Do I sacrifice 1 max HP for that? Yeah, probably. But the regeneration... I don't really want to sacrifice. No, I'm not picking either. Oh, right. There's a reason to move. We now have enemies that shoot projectiles. We can no longer just stand in place. We actually have to charge in. Yeah, I'll take a coupon. And buy another coupon. Yeah, and the medal, please. Thank you. Green pack, high loot alien always gives chest. I did notice it dropped that chest, yeah. Regen, -1 life steal. Yeah, actually, take that one. Reroll for +4 melee damage. Yes, +8 damage. Armor. Does the damage even matter? Seems like it's already. Yeah, we want the mastery this time. So, engineering has no effect here on this. Okay, we're doing 70 damage now. Right, right. Yeah, for a gimmick character where you don't have to move much, it's strangely compelling. No. I have yet to find a character where the bee would make sense. I guess this would have been great for the pacifist. %50 experience gain, -2 lifesteal. Ooh. Hang on, little muscly dude makes perfect sense now. There's also a character who just attacks if you're standing still. I need some help there, thank you. My health regeneration isn't really keeping up at the moment. I'm getting quite concerned about my survivability. More max HP, thank you. More regeneration, thank you. Kind of want all of these. And now the reroll is free, because... Let's see how this goes. Kinda wish I had some iframes. I would need more life drain than negative. I feel like that would make a bit of a difference. I'll take it. 25% chance to deal 2 and random enemy when you pick up material. Yeah, sure. Yeah, look. Yeah, lifesteal. We gotta get some lifesteal somehow. Max HP capped at current value. No. I'll take the blood leech. and the reinforced steel. And I'm taking this so very seriously, considering I'm not gonna beat this run. I have no expectations of getting anywhere, unlocking anything. Well, I guess we unlocked something because of that medicine achievement that just popped up in the corner. Yay. Oh, more reinforced steel? I'll take it. More sludge? I'll take it. More HP regeneration, yes please. Speed, elemental damage actually. And do I want any of these? I don't think I want any of these. What could I possibly want out of these? Oh. Another coupon, sure. More life steal, yeah, kind of want that now. Laser turret friend, okay. Plus 8% damage, special enemies appear. Do I want that? Baby effluent. Yeah, stack those baby effluents. Not sure how lifesteal works with this character, if it can even be triggered. I have a 3% chance to heal you for 1 HP. I have back wings now? More elemental damage, please. And more melee damage, please. -2 dodge and knockback. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Another mastery. I have to assume that it makes sense, even if it puts my range damage into the negatives. Well, a horde is gonna appear. This will be bad. draining faster than can replenish. Faster than these trees can spawn in. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Am I doing it? Oh geez. Alien eyes. 6 alien eyes. Yeah. Take it. I'll actually take the max HP. Full damage. Well, engineering actually matters a little now that I got these turrets. Plus 3% damage at the end of a wave. Yeah. Does Alien Baby make sense for me to get? We're just messing around. Free friend? Killing me somewhere, please? It's over here. Heyo, Chucky! Welcome to the adventures in Potato Land. Oh, we want the campfire. I don't think I want any of these. What good do these do me? I guess I'll take the harvesting. Plus 2 luck for every 1% crit chance you have. Minus 2 armor. No. Medical turret. Please and thanks. Campfire. Yes. Let's see if we're still in the game. Something mean. If you get a character item it's usually a really useful item to that specific character. Character item. Well, like if I unlock something with this character, so then it's. Sorry, my brain is not processing what you're just saying. I think there might have been a pronoun missing in that sentence. Star Waves is minus 50% HP. Oh no, thank you. The enemy unlocked by beating wave 20 is something that's good for the character that you're playing, and then you're not going to be playing them anymore. Okay. Chameleon. No. Tyler. Spawns a little guy. Slowly shoots 10 piercing lightning projectiles. Yeah, come on in, Tyler. Range damage. Need range damage. I kind of want all of these things. I shouldn't even have looked at the reroll because I wasn't gonna have the money. But... Yeah, we're getting to the part of the playthrough and with the build that we have that this is getting to be kind of flashy with the lightning and the screen darkening whenever we take damage and everything. It's getting to be a little unpleasant to look at. Landmines? Sure. Anything that might help us do any damage, right? Crit chance, I don't think matters much. But I also don't think we have enough money to be re-rolling much. Say that and then do that. Harvesting. Wait. Weapons have a minimum cooldown. But we don't have any weapons. So the +3 armor, 5 knockback is just free benefit. Right? Is the same true for the missile? I hope so. Yeah, so we do 350 damage now whenever we get hit. That seems like a good number to me. But I'm also at like half health or less the whole time. Whatever is good might not be good enough. We might have... I might need to just run away for a moment and try to regen some health passively. I'm gonna survive that. Plus 10% structure attack speed. Yes, please. 16% damage sounds incredible. I really wish I could get a bigger armor upgrade though. Lifesteal. I hope lifesteal is working with us the way it ought to. Metal. 25% chance to deal 9 damage random enemy when an enemy dies. I guess? Wait, range damage. That's 5 range. No reason not to take that one. Very thankful for my little gardens. And my healing turret. They do a lot of good. They do the heavy lifting. And there is heavy lifting to be done, certainly. I'm down to single digits of health. I almost didn't survive that. Oh, look at the alloy. Alloy looks fantastic. We need the alloy. Wait, scared sausage. Attack 25% chance to deal 3 times 57 plus 100% burning damage. I mean, yeah. Experience gain, and I can't afford the little frog, and I'm sad about it. I don't know if I'm sad enough that I'm gonna lock the frog in, but yeah, I guess I'm locking the frog in. Prioritize my health. Oh gosh, suddenly I'm getting bum rushed. +1 engineering? Yeah, no drawback to that. Ooh, more lifesteal, please. I'll take the frog, I'll take the landmines, and a regular old turret. Reroll, let's see. I can't recycle any items, can I? Isn't recycling just for weapons? Maybe I should buy the broken mouth, actually. But 5 max HP for 1 regeneration. Still getting more than 5 HP a second. Get 9 from chest, you can decide to recycle. Yeah, that's true. Here's a ride. Oh boy, this is getting to be a mess. Where, Tree friend, help. So messy here with single digits. Oh my god. I don't think I want the shackles. I mean, there aren't... We're going to wave 19. So there's not a lot left, but like, range doesn't matter for this character. Engineering... Yeah, it would scale for the turret and what have you. Like, are the shackles so good? Speed is more important, you can dodge easier. Plus 8 armor while standing still. I'm not going to be standing still. That's the thing. Nullifies damage and what? This doesn't really work for this character, though. Sorry, tardigrade. Another incendiary turret, and another turret. Turret. That's not really what I wanted. I just wanted more defensive options, but I will take off of that. Yeah, I'm currently just trying to escape. Somehow survived that. Little muscly dude, love you. Alien magic, -8 luck. Yeah. Take that. Looking endless, I do not anticipate survival here. Not for very long. I am going to prioritize dodging. Best of my abilities. Shouldn't jinx it. So this has worked out better than I thought, just how long I've survived. Even if I fail, I think this was a worthwhile time. Heyo. Somehow the run is still alive. As I had trouble with this character, you become too greedy? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm enough of a coward that I'm not suffering that particular problem too much. Baby with a beard, 1 bullet deals 30 damage far from an enemy corpse when they die, -50 range. Yeah, range doesn't matter with this character, so it's time to get Beardy Baby. Now, I'm sure that I would have more trouble with this character if I were playing on the maximum difficulty. I kind of get the feeling that because I haven't unlocked the true difficulty yet, I'm still kind of in tutorial mode. Which is unlike the feeling I got from, say, Slay the Spire, where just the base level of difficulty is too much for me, and the idea that there's like 20 ascensions above that is ridiculous. Ooh, 12 HP, it's pretty good, but I think armor grows very slowly. So I think I want that. Wait, explosion size is... Hang on. You explode when you take damage. So this should work for this guy, right? An elite will appear. Oh boy. Is the trick to just run away now? The trick might just be to run away for this wave. If they die, they die, but I'm just trying to stay away from the big guys. This is going. More armor, please. More explosion damage, please. More explosion size, please. And, yeah, another turret. Yeah, so the thing with this character is, if you ask me, this feels more like a pacifist playstyle than the actual pacifist character, in that you can't actually get any weapons. I will read that message after this wave. I kind of don't like pausing in the middle of a wave, but it's good that that is also an option. Out of the corner of my eye, checking what the difficulty do. 1 new enemies, 2 elites and hordes, 3 enemies are stronger, 4 more elites and hordes, 5 2 bosses at once on wave 20. Ooh, jeez. Oh, wow. I'm going armor again. Ooh, more gardens, more gardens. More damage against bosses and elites. Probably still gonna be worthwhile. I don't know. It doesn't tell me when there's gonna be another horde or elite or something. Maybe that's actually not the best thing. I could be getting that. Do I want another alien baby? Maybe not. What time is it? It's almost 1 a.m. Guess we'll just have to hope that this endless run ends sooner or later. so we can all go to bed or whatever. I'm not gonna throw for lack of content. Torture. Restores 5 HP per second. Cannot heal any other way? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, I need my gardens. Crit works with your character? Yeah. But, I don't have a great crit chance. Haven't really been prioritizing it. Still not gonna prioritize it. Yeah, I'm just taking all of that. Heck with it. So in the top right corner, I can see the crate when I pick it up. Oh, and the other thing will be like the indicator that, oh, you gained a level during this time. So that's the crate that goes away, and then the other symbol there is the level up. Just about to ask. Oh! Definitely want the alloy. Plus 10% structure tax, but yeah. Would have liked to get the Pocket Factory, but not enough money. We're seeing crits happen every now and then. Is this the character that's gonna go all the way to level 38? Not if I'm not careful. I was down to 4 hit points just there. Close to engineering, killing if he spawns a turret. Yeah, want that now. Frozen Heart. Weapon damage additionally scales with 10% burn rate if it's 10% slower. Well, I can't afford that anyway, so. The enemy damage is scaling really hard, really fast. Much faster than my HP or regen or armor can keep up with right now. Yeah, that's what I said. But hey, we unlocked Danger 3. We unlocked the Doctor. Medical weapons. I don't even know how many medical weapons there might be in here. The Artificer with exploding damage. Cyborg. Start with minigun. Oh boy. Ayo, Game Slayer. Good evening. Thank you for 23 months and using your Prime Gaming sub. You only get one of those. Cheers to you, my friend. Yeah, I suppose I've been streaming early when I have been streaming, which hasn't been all that often lately because of summer. But Tobias didn't spend the channel points, he spent real money to get me to play BROTATO, so I've been doing that today. Just checking this out. We got an actual engineer character, then we got a gladiator character. Huh. And we unlocked a gnome. And a soldier. So we mostly unlocked characters. Only one item. One new difficulty, 6 characters, 1 item unlocked. Wild. What is good, Game Slayer? Each character unlocks 1 item. Oh, that's how it works. So you can't. Okay. I thought maybe it would be a little more Isaac-ish, and like there would be other ways, other conditions. But so yeah, it kind of seems like this is prioritizing, I don't know, character unlocks. I don't know. If we're looking at our rewards here, it's like all of these rewards that I'm seeing are character-based. I did a thing, therefore I got a character. No, except here. Successful run got me item. So it's like half of this list is gonna be characters that you unlock, and then those characters are gonna unlock the items. Starting from here, or thereabouts. Need to get back to this. Had the Summits Library a while back. Need to grab it now as the situation has changed, plus it's on sale super cheap. Yeah, it is. Like, this game appears to be $5 full price, and currently like 40% off for the summer sales, like $3. More Vampire Survivors than Isaac? Yeah, I agree, but those are the two points of comparisons that we've been making all night. Certainly, certainly. Yeah, really cool game. Thank you again, Tobias, for requesting this game and buying it for me and all of that good stuff. Super appreciated. This was fun. It definitely has this. I've said it before. I'll say it again. It has this like it has an addictive quality that I appreciate. It requires a lot of focus. So I feel like it requires too much active attention for me to want to stream it more, but I do think I want to play it more. Like, maybe it would be something that I would do on like a Discord stream randomly, or or I don't know when. But I think that we got more than 3 hours, and you were only guaranteed the 2. Double thumbs up from me. I should say something about stream plans going forward. But I don't really have anything concrete. I believe we are 1 stream of Shining Resonance away from finishing it, so ideally I would like to do that soon? Very soon? Like, maybe no later than Monday? I think I want to have a little buffer room so that I can maybe get a little level grinding in for that final chapter, just in case. And also, if I'm gonna stream anything now this weekend, perhaps Sunday. It's been a while since we did a Mario Maker, and I actually have like 3 or 4 levels to upload that we could tweak a little bit together. Like, I'm looking for some feedback. So I kind of want to do a Mario Maker stream and this weekend. And then I want to do then I want to finish Shining Resonance. Then at some point we gotta get back into the Breath of Fire 2 fan translation. But also, after finishing Shining Resonance, I think I would like to take a bit of like a stated break. Like, yeah, I was away for over a week when the Midsummer happened, but even if I wasn't streaming, even if I wasn't doing much like productive creative, it was still like work because I was constantly messing with my sleep schedule, and then I had to do all that cooking. So like, I didn't have anything vacation like, and this stream break that I would like purposefully take for like a stated duration of time, like a week, it would also not be just a vacation. I just want to take some time to actually put into writing the video essay idea. Like, I don't even quite have a rough draft. I want to do something. Schedule's about to be flipped upside down again, so I'll have to change which streams I can catch. Oh boy. Yeah. Didn't take a proper break, you did real life work instead. Yep, that's what happens. That's always what happens. Like, what would I do with a break? Like, after all, streaming is a hobby for me. This is not my source of income or nothing. But it's still, I wanna treat this with seriously. I want to respect your time and the money that you spend on getting your emotes and whatever. So in the interest of being the best online personality that I can be, I do think I need to take some time off of stream and actually make some progress on the video essay. But I wanna at least finish Shining Resonance. I don't want an obligation hanging over me, even if it's more an obligation to myself. But still, brains be funny like that. I don't want to have too many projects going on at the same time. But like, certainly I have ideas going forward. Also, we need to wingspan again when the stars and our schedules align. Yeah, that is probably true. I saw that there was there not a new Wingspan DLC that I haven't purchased yet? The Asia expansion. When did that come out? That came out June 16th. Yeah, that's new. That's new. That would be a good reason to get back into it. Yeah, I should get that, and then we should see how that works out. That would be a good excuse to do that. I'm totally down. Alright. That'll be it for me. Again, summer is ongoing, so I'm gonna be unable to guarantee that I'm streaming Saturday or Sunday or what. Any day's iffy, that's life. But I'm hoping to get back, probably on Sunday with the Mario Maker, upload some levels, get your feedback on them so that we can make them good before they're published. Maybe some viewer levels if people have any. As always, I will ping you on the Discord and then we'll see what happens. And that's it. That is all of it. Alright. I'm gonna get out of here now. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Until next time, take care.